Keep watching if you want to learn how I installed this wig. Happy NKAEPRIL to all those who celebrate. It's NKAEPRIL Day 7. Yes, you read the title correctly. Today I will be installing my birthday wig. I got this wig from Mamushow Hair, I think that's how you say it. And yeah, today we're going to be installing it. I've installed a wig before, probably like once or twice. I'm not even going to count the first time, so I'm going to say once. And I did a pretty good job, so we're going to see if we can do it again. Here's the wig. It came in this bag. There's no logo on the bag, but it did come in this bag just like this. I was expecting it to come in a box. I don't know why, but well, the one I got last year came in a box. I was like, oh, I was looking out for a box in the mail, but it came in a bag. I'm gonna show you everything that came with the wig. We got this scrunchie, of course the wig, but we'll get to that in a second. A wig cap. It's a weaving cap. Why would I need a weaving cap? It came with a pair of lashes. These are actually cute. Hold up, these are cute lashes. I am planning on doing my lashes. I was gonna do like single lashes, but I might do strips, okay? So it came with two wig caps and then a card. Let's take it out. So for the wig, I got a brown body wave. This is 26 inches. I'm combing through it and it's not shedding, so that's good. Oh wait, I got a little bit, but not too much. It does look like combing it through is making it a little frizzy. So I don't know if I like that, but this is the lace. It came with the baby hairs. It did say this was glueless, and this is not glueless. I feel like glueless is when you don't have to cut the lace off, but this is what it looks like. Look at it against my skin, that's actually pretty good, okay? I don't know too much about wigs, okay? So bear with me, but this is actually pretty good. If you want to skip ahead to when I actually start putting on the wig, I'm gonna put the timestamp right here on the bottom of the screen. I decided to switch it up with the wig. I knew I wanted a chocolate brown wig because I think that color looks so cute on me. And my hair, you can see it, but it is like that chocolatey brown right now. And so I switched it up by getting a curly instead of a straight, and then also by getting it a little longer than I usually would. So the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm going to take this bun out and I'm going to braid my hair. I think I'm gonna try to do maybe like 8 to 10 braids, and I'll be right back after my hair is braided. I'll be back looking like Queen Latifah and set it off, okay? I'm back and I have my set it off braids in. Okay, look at Lila look. It's not perfect, I didn't do it perfect, but I have, what is this, 10 braids, and I try to do it as flat as possible. And yeah, let's get into this install. Oh, I hate the combs, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't even put it on right because the combs. It's giving Cameron Huger. She She was like, oh, give me a second.
Happy, but at the same time, no, girl, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, listen. No. Hold on, damn it, it's hot.
Cute.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold. There you go. Hold, I got it. Hold it.
Here is the wig. And look at the length. It's so soft, okay? And it does not have a smell. I feel like I've seen people in comments and stuff like, or reviews of other wigs saying like, oh, this wig smells so bad. This wig actually smells good. Like, it smells regular like hair, but it's really soft. The only thing is that it is shedding, but not too much. Like, if I rub my hair through, I probably get like see, look, one strand of hair. So that's not bad, but definitely do a side part. So it's gonna look like this. Since my hair is gonna be in braids, you do wanna make sure that you oil your scalp. I'm using the wild hair growth oil and just gonna go to my scalp like this. I'm taking my Mamushow edge control and making sure my edges are brushed all the way back. We want to make sure they're out of the way so that we still have edges when we take the wig off. In order to tint the lace, I use my Fenty foundation and added just a little bit underneath the lace so that it blends better with my skin tone. Now it's time to get into cutting the lace, so grab your scissors, and I cut the lace in 3 sections just to make it easier to actually cut it down. After you cut your sections, push the lace back and then grab your glue. I got this Bio Bond. I wanted to buy the Ghost Bond, but they did not have any left at the beauty supply store when I went. But you're going to take the glue and just add it along your hairline. Do not put it on your hair. Put it like literally right in front of your hairline. I decided not to do the ball cap method just because I feel like it's kind of pointless. I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. But I'm putting on 3 layers of glue, but make sure you do not put the second layer on until the layer before is completely dry. You can let it air dry, or you can grab a blow dryer and make sure it's on the cool setting to help the glue dry. Once the glue dries clear, you can pull your wig forward and make sure that the hairline is right in front of the glue. I've literally never cut the lace before, but I watched so many videos on how to do this before I actually did it. So I'm grabbing my eyebrow razor and simply just cutting in a zigzag motion. This is what it looks like after I cut off most of the lace. I still want to cut a little bit more because I want to get as close to the hairline as possible. And then I'm going to try to cut ear tabs, which I've never done before, but I watched a couple of videos and we're going to try to get it done. Now I need this hair to lay flat, so I am grabbing my wax stick and just putting it on the top of my hair and then going in with my hot comb and trying to flatten it out like you see I'm doing here. After flattening the wig, I pulled out my baby hairs and did the first melt on my lace. So now you see me taking off the wig band and look at the melt. I think it came out pretty good so far, but now I have to do my baby hair, so I am going to grab a pair of scissors and cut the baby hairs at an angular motion so that the front is shorter than the end. This edge control is so good. It really gets the job done. So now we're just going to lay our baby hairs like I normally would. Nothing too difficult about it. I'm using this lace melt spray to melt the lace again. The spray does not work, so I literally just take out the bottom and I just put it on the lace just like this and let it dry. I love layers, and it's time to get layers into this wig to give it a little bit more volume for when I curl it, and these ends gotta go. And this is what it's looking like so far. Just wait till I style it and curl it, okay? It's gonna look really cute. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's NKAEPRIL day 7, and we have 3 days left. So make sure you're staying tuned for what's next, okay? Because it's gonna be nothing short of amazing. Duh. Let me know down in the comments how y'all think I did. I think it looks pretty good, but I want to know what y'all think, so let me know down below. Also, feel free to give me some tips and tricks for when I do style it even more. But yes, thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and play the trailer.